Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Oh, Kempi, definitely United shirt. Look at this. Up the mighty England, up the mighty England. How are we doing? Osh, how are we, mate? Joe, how are we? Will Kempi get Europe? Suppose I need to choose that prediction, don't I? Jesus Christ, what a start to the stream. Imagine starting with that, reminding of the bottle job. God, Bobski, how we doing, mate? Icy, what's good, bro? It is not Thursday today. Look, it's a little rogue one. I kind of just thought I rage quit so hard yesterday on this game. Let me just get back into it. Let me do the transfer window. Let me settle some of these frauds. I'll then go have a good day tomorrow. And then Thursday we can come in and we can start the season. Do you know what I mean? Basil, that was Saturday's news, mate. Where are we? Key dubs on a free stream streak. What a guy. Longest 2 minutes ever. That's what she said. Brilliant. Brilliant. W song, always. Joe, how are we doing, my friend? Howler yesterday, mate. It was awful. I'm good, thank you, Bobski, mate. How was you? How's everyone day been? A little bit late today. 3:05. It's literally going to be like 2 hours. I don't even want to play a game today, I don't think. I literally just want to do the transfer window, which obviously is good for those of us which are here purely for FM because, well, it is going to be straight window special. I'm having a real big issue right now with my drive. It's really annoying me. Godly Fabio, how are we doing, my friend? 57 points in FPL. Decent showing. I ended up on 71, 73 or something. Anyone know what's the fix here on drive? Like, I literally have been stuck on this 14 minutes forever. It is taking forever to go. Just upload. Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on with that. It's really annoying me. It's just been stuck on 14 for the longest time. So annoying. Basil with a 10 stream streak as well. Matteo, how are we doing, lad? Right. Norwich, end of season 4. God. I can't believe I'm back on this save. This song is Rasputin. Come on, you know Rasputin by Majestic. Come on. What a banger. But I think we're going to have a big window. Like I said, literally going to be live today for like 2 hours. Just transfer window special. Sort this mess out. Yeah? I think that's what we need to do. And then I'm done. I just need to sort this mess out. Because if you missed the end of the stream, we completely bottled it. Lost the final 2 games of the season. Chelsea drew. Bournemouth lost the final 2. Everton lost the final 2. It was there for the taking. We just had to win. And we lost 1-0 to Leeds, who then survived on the final day as well. Absolute horror. Leicester, Middlesbrough in the final. And Burnley, West Ham back up as well. Chelsea's pass map, yes, I did. It's literally a bang-on 3-4-2-1. Like, as perfect could be. I didn't want to click on the initial budgets because, well, you know, we'll do that together. Let's just get into it. 60 million. I mean, we've got a lot of money, which is good. How are we doing financially compared to other teams? I'd be very interested to see this last. Not expecting anything much more than that. Mate, such a fun game to watch. Entertaining end-to-end football, lads. That's what we're there for with Chelsea. I'll be real, I started to go through the team yesterday in all my anger when I was watching Zims and was deciding what route we're going to go down, who's going to stay, who's going to stay in this stupid team. Yeah, mate, it's exactly what West Ham are like in mine Affinity as well. How are you doing, bro? Another stream, Bob. Basil, we should have a quick look at FPL. As people are asking, we'll have a cheeky little look. FPL. Selling entire squad, not quite, but it's not far off. I managed to get 71 points. Very happy with 71 points. I feel like I actually had a pretty bad week. I feel like I could have had a much better week, is what I should say. I feel like I knew Kinski was going to be bad, but there wasn't really another option. Like, Rushworth was bad as well. I knew United's defence was going to be leaky. I should have just stopped believing in us. Forest, that surprised me. Mosquera, I'm glad for the pick, but I had Calafiorian for a lot of the time, bottled it. DCL, I was never confident on, but to be fair, my other option was Brobby, who also stunk up the gaff. So, yeah. Hey, W Mikes. Mikes, what do you think? Obviously, like, if anyone, not everyone might have seen this, right, by the way. We've got a brand new channel, which I started literally today. That's been my little project this morning. I was literally laying in bed last night, and I watched Nick RTFM Extra. And I decided to make a new channel, just where we can talk about football. So if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, which I'm not, which is hilarious, come and subscribe to Kempi Extra. It's just a brand new channel. We're going to talk about football. We're going to just have some fun. There's no stress. There's no... I'm literally just going to upload like 2 or 3 videos a week whenever I want to talk about football. And there might be some stream highlights how we like done the league, for example. You thought it was good? Love that. I just thought it was a nice format as well. Like, rather than like reviewing this week, like 5 things we learned from this weekend, it can be completely different every single week, but we also kind of go over the results and stuff in another way as well. I'm going to do a nice little predictions thing on a Thursday, ready for the Friday. So yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Mikes. Thank you, man. I actually really appreciate that. That's a lovely compliment from you. How are you, sir, Mikes? Mikes, how did you get on game week 1? Because I know you're meant to be a pretty decent FPLer. Look, overall, I'm quite happy. Captain choice, I was going to go Bruno or Haaland. We stunk up the gaff. It's fine. I think looking into my team this week, my only potential change, and it's a wild one, but it's Mosquera out and Van Evjik in. Which sounds crazy, right? The play is then to get rid of DCL or Jorginho. I could do either. And get João Pedro in next week. Not worried about Chelsea this week, home to Brighton. I'm happy to miss that. You have a cover defender as well. I feel like this week they're home to Hull. I feel like that's a really good week. And Milav Benevcic is such an attacking like threat, isn't he? So that's the only thing I'm thinking of doing right now. Because I think Mosquera will be out of the team, definitely by Chelsea, potentially by Villa. In which case is a completely wasted spot. And Van Evjik is like a Gara starter. Messed up, told my friends not to include United players, told people to get Odegaard because he was a really good differential, because only 6% ownership, and get Palmer. What to do instead? I have Bruno and Puemo. Coyote removed him, 43 points. Yeah. Mate, it's not that I doubted JP, I doubted double. I doubted Palmer and JP. Which I'm now thinking, especially if you look at Chelsea's like run of games, right? Chelsea's run of games now is lovely. After Arsenal, so you've got Brighton this week, and then you've got Hull, Brentford, Bournemouth. There's more as well. Everton, Spurs, United at home, Sunderland away, Leeds at home. Like JP and Palmer, I think, are just a lock. Yeah, mate. Who was it that I had? I had Calafiori in there rather than Mosquera, and my other one was. Who else did I have? I think that's probably it, to be honest. That was my main mistake thing that I made. I think Palmer's so good. Not really, just Joe, to be honest. Scott, how we doing, bro? Not really. Like, I feel like I'm stupid for making transfers. I feel really stupid. I've just had a decent week. Do I trust Villa are going to score against Arsenal? I don't know. Honestly, you shouldn't really be making transfers. You shouldn't really be making transfers for week 1. Like, you shouldn't make transfers here. We should all have a good enough team to go into this week confident. It is the City video tomorrow. I'll just show you the thumbnail I just made. That's coming tomorrow. Bawadi, Maresca, City full realism. It's gonna be a banger. It's been edited by a new editor as well. And when I say holy cook, I mean holy cook. Bro is him. My name is Will, Mr. Smith. Fully 100% charges all out the window, mate. I'm probably not going to do team reviews. I'll be real. Again, I've got no idea what I'm talking about. I mean, I'll just quickly do Icy, just because he specifically asked. But after that, I'm not doing any. Icy, you in the league, yeah? Icy, how many points did you get this week, Icy? Did I see you got like 30? 38. 38. We got loads of people in the league, which is good. 38. I've ICFC. There we go. Your brother got 20. Ugh. Allison, I think, is a rogue one, but could do really well overall, I'll be honest. Spurs defense, Gabriel. Oh, I see. It's rogue. I see. It's a rogue team. It's a rogue team, I see. I'll be real. Top of the family league, dub. That's a rogue team. I see. I'm being honest now. Exclamation mark FPL if you want to join him. Mine's just Kempi XI the league. Exclamation mark FPL. You had Cody on the bench. Van Hecker, Haaland, and Fernandez. Yeah. Oh, sorry, FPL. Sorry, Stan. I thought you meant IRL. That's jokes. That is jokes. That's our Smithy boy on Twitch. That's jokes. I mean, the captain's choice, we all went either Bruno or Thingy, didn't we? Yeah. Look, I see. I'll be real. Wild card game week 3 or 4. This ain't me, Toby. This ain't me. What wild card game week 3 or 4 and start again, bro. Just start again game week 3 or 4. Leave it for this week. Pick your team based on what you got. And maybe do a transfer and wild card for 4. And the person who wins FPL, by the way, does get a copy of FM28. So, yeah. I managed to get 71 points, Toby, in the end. With a bench boost. Had a decent week. I'm happy with the. I'm happy that I went Soboslai over Isak because it would have been Isak over Palmer, and I'd have to drop Palmer to someone. Yeah. If the link doesn't work, use the code 6BH3XX. It is there as well. 57 back bench boost is good. I mean, look, average this week is 50. If you're above average by like anything, you've done well. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. Obviously, mine's kind of skew with by the bench boost. If I take out 10, 12, 18 points, I'm still just above average, so I'm happy. Only one transfer I see a week. You can only do one transfer a week. But you can, like, transfer. But there's a thing called a wild card. So if you didn't know that, right, and you're now looking at your week 2 and you're going, oh my God, what are we doing here? You can wild card your team once every 19 games. So in the first half, you can wild card once. And you can change everybody. So if you feel like you've completely messed up, just change everybody on a wild card. But game week 3 or 4 is a really good time to do it. Leave it for this week, though, I would say. You had 63? Nice. Yeah, Palmer done well for me yesterday. I just feel like I need to double up on Palmer and Pedro. So I like the thing that I'm thinking is Mosquera out. I'm going to wait to hear what they called Arteta says about Konsa and see if Konsa's fit enough to play. If Konsa's not fit to play, Mosquera stays. If Konsa's fit enough to play, then I will take Mosquera out for Van Evjik. And then next week, potentially even low-key this week, just take the 4-point hit and have Palmer and Pedro in. Mate, that's what I mean. Konsa making this Villa against Villa just feels weird, doesn't it? It feels weird. I have a wait a week. I feel like I'm talking myself into it. Yeah, João Pedro was just... I feel like double Pedro Palmer is just a lock. The only bad week is this Arsenal away. Is it even worth it for that? I don't know. I feel like that's the sort of game João Pedro maybe doesn't thrive in, but it's good to have Palmer. As soon as we get past that, it's a must. I just don't know if I like Mosquera. Do I just take the profit and bring in thingy potentially? Lempy, El Tom. Oh my God! Finally, we've got 4 minutes left on that file. That file's been uploading for about 45 minutes, stuck on 14. Right. Anyway, I went through the team. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking a brand new goalkeeper. I am thinking a brand new right back. And I'm changing the right back to a standard wing back. And I'll explain why. I'm thinking a brand new centre back. And I'm thinking a brand new AP. Because I think Andre Santos is someone we sell. He's wanted by Saudi. 40 million for him. 4x basically on profit. Move on. A new striker. Kovacs didn't score for 6 months. He's done. I feel like there's a lot of changes that are going to happen here, and they'll be good. Because I'm almost certain of keeping Bruno and Buemo will get points. See, I went Palmer over Mbuemo because of Sesko coming back, and Mbuemo then doesn't play up top. I don't know about Mbuemo, man. I don't know about United, Mikes. I'm even so close to taking up Bruno. I don't know. And then, yeah, I think Jacob Wright's going to come back this season. He's been on loan this year. I think it's a really good time to bring him back into the side after a loan deal at Swansea. 13 assists in DM. Love it. I think Pollock, Elowadi drops to the bench. We can improve on them. There's a chance Gabriel leaves. Right now, there's a £45 million bid in, which I think is a release clause from Como. It is. So if he leaves, it's great profit. 12 million to 45. It's 4x in the money. And we've got 60 million to play with. This is going to be a big window. Right, let's have a look at the Kovacs off as well. I feel like I'm going to accept all of these. I feel like 20 million for Kovacs. Let's just wipe our hands. He had an awful year. A great year last year in 15 games. This year as our starter, washed. 8 goals in 33. We can double our money on him. We move on. He should be good, but he just wasn't. I was with 3 United fans at the Bachelor's Party, and they were all most positive people in the world. Called me delusional when I said it was going to be a difficult game. Yeah, mate. I'd bite your hands off a 5th right now, Mikes. I'd bite your hands off a 5th. Castillo is wanted by Al Hilal as someone I would sell for that money. Brian Maggio, I think I'm happy to keep. If I transfer him, that needs to be unspecified. It is. I think I'm happy with Maggio as a backup. Remberg, if we can get the money for him. I mean, Andre Santos for that fee is crazy. I feel like I can get that up as well. Guga is leaving. Guga is not leaving. Yeah. Mike, what's your opinion on Balde? What I'm saying with Balde is I like the fact that Barca fans are upset. So it makes me happy. Like, I think we must be getting someone decent if Barca fans are like, no, don't leave. He must be decent. Because I'll be real, I haven't watched much of him. Now, there's no point listening to FPO, like, experts, like... I know, it's a game that you play in it for fun, and obviously it's nice to do well, and shows a bit of ball knowledge, etc., but it's not that deep, really, is it? United, your sticks. One upload cancelled. All right, it's done. W5 is up. Sweet. Let me just text Jack. It's all up now. Most of them did shit last year, yeah, literally. It is that deep. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a copy of FM28, potentially. United we need a right back, we need a left back, we need a centre back. We need a lot, bro. I'll be real. Accept the vision. End the team and meet him. I'm going mid-table, boys. We need to be positive. Enjoy yourselves. I like Balde. Rapid recovery pace, good and challenging. Good going forward. Yeah. The only issue with injuries, Mike, when you look at it actually, if I'm not mistaken, he's played 45 games plus in back-to-back seasons. He won't have to do that for us. Washed. Brilliant. Like, he just doesn't have to do that. We'll do a 4-week preseason. Let's see, I meant the offer, right. I think we can get 40 for him. But all right! We can't get 40. Yes, mate. I may have priced you out of a deal there. More reasonable bid. 44. Look, he's happy with that. Mazraoui put in one good cross. I don't know why we were putting crosses in the first place. Why are you putting crosses in? Honestly. Loki and Effort just enter a ton of leagues of giveaways and sweat it out. Mate, Toby for sure. I entered a league last minute, which was like for cards, like a card person. It was like a bunch of sealed product if you win it. There's like 50 people in there. I'm third already. You know, as good as it was about 2 years ago. His performance has dropped. He's not worth 40 million. Lost some pace. I feel like with him, I'd be happy. Yeah, mate, 13 years at Luke Shaw left back is crazy. I'd be happy with Balde and Shaw rotating and just different games they play different. Do you know what I mean? How much? Okay, let's get to 15. I'll take 15. That's still double, I think. I think what, 8.5? 5.5. It's triple money, basically. Cool. TFF. Oh, yeah, I'm in DJ cards. Sangare, so many drafts took him out. It's one of them, innit? It's one of them, innit? Anyone else potentially off here? Schwartu, I'm not selling. Tom Krause, I'm not selling. Gabriel, I will sell for 45 million. Maggio, I'm not selling. Guga, not selling then. Andre Santos, again, like, come talk to me. Dorgan Bada rotated, who you saw as a left centre back option. Yeah. He's unusable as like a when it comes to like going down the right hand side, he is purely unusable. Right, let's get into this scouting malarkey. Mike, so have you used the new filters as well? Because I know you were struggling in the league you were managing in. Have the pro ones been better for you? You could be completely honest. If they've not been, tell me. And if not, has the semi-pro ones brought players up as well? Right, APs. Some freak in the leagues, he knows nothing about football. He's currently 97 points because he bench with Sangari and Ayari. Oh my god. Yeah, that is grim. That is absolutely grim. That is 14 for Ayari as well. Jesus Christ. Right, we are looking here at XA per 90 is a big thing. Not being able to get him on the game, at least travel to Greece. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you're all good, Mike. No dramas. You're all good, bro. Right. I mean, that's a crazy amount of assists. Sota, Kitano. Much more of a cam. Really? Yeah, mate. Ajayi is so rogue. Like, why is anyone picking Ajayi? What are we doing here picking Ajayi? Sam Alka. A Leeds youngster who's just done amazing in the... Mate, Ajayi's so rogue. I saw, I think it's Bents from Gaffer's Community had Mendy. The whole set. Like, what are you doing? You're going to get the skin as well. I need to know which files to copy and paste from my current skin so I don't lose them. Yeah, what I've done, Mike, is I've got 2 separate folders just in my downloads. One which is the old skin, one which is the new skin. As in one which is like attributes, one which is attributeless. So I can just change between them. Right, XA per 90 again, sorry. I mean, these are all hitting 0.2, so they're all good. Is it time just to go and get Alvin Sanchez? Gaff's 170 of his own league. Ugh. Yeah, bad week for Gaffer. People just taking the piss actually better than pros, yeah. I mean, that is always the way. Do we just go and get Alvin Sanchez? He is literally perfect. Let's just get some players on scouting here, because I'd like to potentially scout him. Radonovic, not scoring many goals, that's fine. Not really a shooter, that's fine. Decent passes per night. Open play key passes are decent. Progressive passes are good. Is that possession won or lost? Possession lost. Sprints are low, that's fine. Dribbles are decent. Possession one's quite high. Low key quite good actually. I like him. We'll scout him as well. John. I mean, that's a brilliant name. John again. I quite like. Anyone else on this list, which is really high? Kalamadine Suleimana. I mean, obviously he's a winger, isn't he? Alvin Sanchez got to be on the list. Anything with 2-2s with good XA, really. And dribbling. Yeah, there's another one. And John Rojas from Pubella. We'll look at all of them. 3 months. Sure, we've got just a dance party on, bro. I think it's just one that is like locked to my music. You know, the ones that like Spotify make for you. How do you not need to copy? How do you not need to copy and paste the FMX? Yeah, Mike, you do. So I just copy rather than cut though. So rather than cut like the files, I have the 2 zip download. So I have the Mr. Teeny 8.2 and the Mr. Teeny X Kempi Moneyball V 1.12 in my downloads, both extracted. and then the folders sit in my downloads, or actually I move them to the documents, just a standard document so I know where they are. And then anytime I want to skip, I just copy and paste them into the thing. But obviously they still then stay in my documents. Currently March to unemployed, sim, select a cub, dub. Currently for next April, is that so you win the league, is it? Let's have a quick look. Once we've done APs, let's look at playmakers as well, just in general. See if there's anyone here. Again, that XA is crazy. Banasine. Yeah, you're all good, Mikes. We can always jump in a call when I can show you. Brashko in the 0.2s, which is good. Ishmael Kone in the 0.2s, and Quinn. Not interested. Am I interested? Back up in League One. Not interested. Not interested. Good pass completion, which is nice. Key passes above 1, which is nice. Well, their dribbles. Dribbles are insanely low. These guys probably need to train at this. But worth scouting and chucking on. 92 million transfer budget, and you will say starting was fine. We can third in the league, won the FA Cup, and got Champions League football. Who do I invest in? Spent 50 on youngsters. Just try and bring in a star. FA talent certificate. The first one is completely free. Is that for like scouting, Mikes? Because I'll be real, right? So I've either looked into my thought process in my head is I either do my badges at some point or I do scouting, like data analysis at some point. Because I really enjoy, obviously, you can tell I enjoy data analysis. Like, one of the two is what I'll end up doing at some point, I think. Jay done it. How are we doing, my friend? I just need to kind of decide which one. Anything about 0.2 is good. Yeah, I would definitely enjoy it. I looked at it probably about 18 months ago, 2 years ago. Bad Nigel supposed to wearing a t-shirt standard to anyone. Fair. Brilliant. Oh, no. Musa. Yo! Good open play. What's his dribbles? Decent. Minor tweaks the tactic. A dub. I literally saw you sent me a message back as I was literally just locking on that thumbnail. I will check your message out again, bro. When I'm off stream. But honestly, I've got no idea who bro is. It might be awful ball knowledge from me. Mate, Alvin's come up again. Rebas is more of a wing or a cam, isn't he? And he's expensive. Right, we'll lock them 3 in them. For that. Let's look at strikers. I feel like we really need a big striker. We need a big striker. XG per 90. What about goals per 90? Where's goals per 90? View. Striker. First 2 courses literally take you 54 hours to complete. You would make the YouTube concept better, especially on the second channel. Just something to keep in mind. Okay. That's actually a really good point because I understand how to explain data better. That's a really good point, Mike, to be honest. Winning some articles, was asking if you win some articles, really go and style of play, and then notes in my notebook. I'll have to look at them, done it, to be honest. Borough match night. Who have Borough got? Who have the mighty Borough got? Where's G... Goals per 90 there. 0.7 goals per 90. What is bro doing? Donny. Hey, up the Venn diagram. How are we doing, sunshine? I mean, what is bro cooking at 0.7? And this guy's at Pobrazova. I can't get stung by a Pobrazovan, can I? We'll take a look. This guy's at Spartak Trnava. I mean, he's looking all right. On a 0.6. Like, why is it one Nick Central? Ludogorets have got a striker with elite finishing. Peter Marinov. We'll have a look. Anything above 0.5 is still worth looking at. It's probably not any of them. How are we doing, Mr. Venny? We'll look into their, like, if they've scored penalties and stuff once we get them on the shortlist. Let's look at poachers. And target forwards. Can't wait for our first game of the season. Do you know what I mean? First game of the season, Sunday. Oh, reasons to be optimistic, Benny, mate. I don't know what everyone's on about this whole game. It was the last friendly. It's just insane copium, isn't it, really? Mate, there's no one from the big leagues coming up in strikers. Why is that? If I change this to elite, mate, literally no one from big leagues. Last friendly game, literally, do you know what I mean? I think we batter Ipswich, I'll be real. Love you some Rufus. Bro knows his tunes. Yeah, what was I going to say? I think we'll batter Ipswich. I think there's going to be such a point to prove. The fact that we done what we done. At home first game, get out there, batter them, move on. If we turn up and we play shite, I'm going to be so surprised. Man United. Conversion rate is crap. He looks really good. He done really well last time as well. Mate, 20% conversion rate's actually wild, by the way. He's got 0.5 XG as well. Yeah, mate. Just Dorgu. Look, I don't mind Dorgu at left wing. I really don't. For certain games. Dorgu at left wing against the low block just makes no sense. I don't know how you come to that in your head and going, oh, that's a good decision. Let's stick someone which is purely good in behind. There. Vendetta, thank you for the raid, my friend. How are we doing? How is your day going, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We are doing a deep transfer window right now. He's doing bits at Wolfsburg. Who's he want to buy? Cov. Oi, Will Lancashire on her as well. Thank you for the follow as well, Vendetta, mate. Absolute legend. That guy's cooking. I'm very good, thank you, mate. We are knee-deep in metrics and stats for today's stream. Will Lancashire, low-key, could be good. 18 goals in the championship. 7 mil. Yeah, I saw about Leo. Look, Venny, I'm just saying, Rashford was the only person that ran at players. Rashford was the only striker that run at anyone. The only attacker in the whole game which ran at players. They actually looked like they struggled to defend him. Been getting free Pro 1 stream all day from the skin. Hey, love that. Massive dub. Mate, Rashford was good when he came on. I'm really confident of a good season of Rashford. Rashford should start on that left. I took it a while to know she have a custom build. Mate, that's all the GOAT, Mr. Teeny. He'd chuck us all on there. He's going to have to do a lot more. Oh, I understand that. I understand he's going to have to do a lot to win Will back over, right? He's been a bit of a dick at times, isn't he? For being real. But I feel like that's a great first game back. He's a wizard, mate. Teeny is the definition of wizard. If I was to say to anyone, Mr. Teeny, the word that comes to mind is wizard. Problem was Amarim. Amarim didn't trust him. Let's look at fullbacks. I'm really looking at someone that's going to get down the line. I'm looking at key passes and cross completion. Right. Zanoli. Didn't put his XA on it, did I? Took for Barca and then we didn't want him as... Yeah. Benny, stop it. Stop telling me these things. He's always wanted United. He loves it. Let me believe. Still a good percentage. High sprints. Jules Gonzalez. High sprints on him. AGF. Abubu Sangare. Again, quite like. Less on the dribbles. Mate, this Gil Hernandez. Gil Gonzalez is crazy. 15 goon streak. Damn. Larmans, Dallo, Delict, Heaven. Oh, mate, Heaven has been horror. I'm going to say this as well. I know he's young. Heaven has been awful through pre-season and yesterday. Not yesterday, Saturday. Bro is not ready. Look, I'm a Heaven fan. We should keep him. Loan him out, though. Bro needs to go and learn his trade for a season in the Championship. Baleba Mainu, that's unreal. Bruno, Rash, and Buemo and Sesko. Yeah. I like it. I like it. That attack is dangerous. Rash on the left, Boomer on the right, Bruno in the cam. Yeah. Rashford does every alternate season is good and every season is shite. That does seem to be the case. Better player than Rashford wins a contract. Heaven to Borough, here we go. Mate, Heaven's just been weird. I think Martinez could play more than 5 games in a row. Yeah, then surely we get someone, right? Boomflex, what's good, bro? Oh, look, I'm not saying Heaven has to leave. I like Heaven as a player. I think he can develop into an elite player for us. I just look at him like, you need to just go and learn. Like, you need to just go and learn your trade a bit more. Which is fine. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to go and learn your trade. You don't have to be locked into, like... Mate, Maguire weren't great this week or never, either. But we ain't going to loan Harry Maguire to the Championship. That's on that, that's why. I personally just feel like Heaven just go out on loan. Like, he's got so much to learn, and that's fine. He's, what, 2019? Oh, mate, 100%. He just shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't be United's centre-back to start. Like, that's not his fault. There's nothing he can do about that. Christ, what a bunch of dribbles that is. Wow. I just think it's not his fault. You know, if you're gonna go and play for United and they're asking you to start every game, you're gonna say yes, aren't you? You're not gonna go, oh no, I'm not ready. Of course you're gonna say yes. But from a United's perspective, as a club, we should be protecting him and going, mate, just go and do a loan spell. Bruno season, big drop off next season. Yeah. Mate, I'm not turning on anyone. I'm not turning on anyone, I see. I'll be real. Like, I just think, I said it. I don't remember when I said it, but I said about Diggy needing just a loan deal before. I don't think that's a bad thing to say. It shouldn't be a bad thing to say our 19-year-old centre-back needs a loan deal in the Championship. Yeah, Harry Merkin and Maz was crazy. Finn Yelch. I saw we were linked to Lacaba as well. Lacaba and Salinas are the two of today. And obviously, Balde. Loan deal, top half Championship. Would do him so well. And he will never get that exposure at United. Like Championship, like that hard, aggressive football. That will make him learn, like, the things that he's not great at. The being asleep. He kind of looks like... So a ball, the amount of times balls just go behind him and he doesn't know who's behind him. And that just takes his experience. That just happens. Like, just go and loan. I don't know why we're not doing it. But I think he's a brilliant centre-back. He's got some qualities that I absolutely love. I just think he needs a good loan deal. Left foot is strong. I would take Robertson. I'd take Robertson. He's a little bit older, but I'd take him. Andre Fasanya. I think Hall is off. Fasanya is not on my DB, no. Heaven loan to West Brom. Literally anywhere where he's going to go and push for... Honestly, I don't even care which Championship club. Any Championship club, because the league is all the same. I saw Tynan was unreal yesterday. The Trivella assist. And then JJ's chip. What the hell is that? You shouldn't be able to do that. You are a child. He's so good. It's actually scary how good he is. Yeah, but we're one of the worst teams. Developmental loans, we are so bad. Championship is so competitive. There's so many good teams in the Championship this year. What are we looking at really for this really defender? I feel like I'm going to sort my passes and look at these. Next manager after Carrick. I see, mate. We can't be thinking like that, bro. We can't be thinking next manager after Carrick. Trusting him. As much as I'm like on the, oh God, it's a bit of a ropey start. We got to trust in him. Scenes when JJ goes Barca in a couple of years, mate. It's not written off, is it? I wouldn't say it's not happening. Yeah, but Venny, that's surely only because you're a McKenna Gooner. You're a McKenna Gooner. You always have been a McKenna Gooner as well. You bloody love that man. If you always think logistically, will he come into United and put us where we need to be? No. It's the same as McKenna and Helper Gooner. It's the same as Carrick. I feel like they're both the same as Carrick. I just don't think they get us to that next level. Knight and Supply good on loan. Come back even better. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Brighton are fantastic at it. Like Malik Yilakule last season, obviously was at Swansea. I imagine, is he involved in the first team this year? It seems like a very Brighton thing that he will be. I mean, that's just the name I plucked off the top of my head. He might be, he might not be, but Kempi to MUFC as Doff. If the development's handled right, Josh King could be the same price bracket as Scott. Mate, I think Josh King's worth that now. He's so good. He was so good last night. Carrick won't get us to the next level. And then say they want McKenna. Insert a Spider-Man point. Yeah, literally. Nah, mate. Josh has got zero ball knowledge. Mate, we do not need Sir Alex returning. James, thank you for the follow, my friend. How are we doing, bro? 15 minutes to bench Sunday. Mate, there you go. Malik Yilakule was someone they signed for dirt cheap, loaned out to Swansea last season, played a bunch of games, and he's going to replace Belabor. As that, like, yeah. Osman, another one. The GOAT rest, man, honestly. Let him just chill. Oh, is this the point we bring in Mbakazi? Interceptions, crazy high. Hey, James, thank you for the sub as well, bro. Just come in, drop the follow, and drop the sub. James, thank you so much, mate. Absolute GOAT. How's your day going, bro? Bad enough we watch him United, let alone come back on the match, honestly. 6-year-old left back is starting all the games for Hamburg this season. Who? Love that. Ben Nelson's not a bad shout at all. Especially if they don't get promoted. Your videos you should... Hey, James, bro, that's way too kind. Thank you, mate. Coming in and dropping a sub and saying that as well. Christ. James might be the nicest person we've ever come in the chat before. Venny's lost his spot. No, thank you, James, in all seriousness. Absolute GOAT. Paid chatter. Brilliant. See, James, this is what I normally get, which is why I'm so surprised by someone being nice. You know what I mean? Paid chatter. They've got Kempi's wash. They've got, you know, paid actor. Yeah, you know. Gonna make a new account real quick. I'm just Tom. Don't bait it out, for God's sake. Now he's bloody playing along. I've lost him already. I've had him for 2 minutes and I've lost him. Kempi's old. For God's sake. Isak Torre, isn't he massive? Yeah, 6'8". I mean, that could be fun. What save are you doing at the moment, James, on FM? Kempi answers himself. We'll get them on the short list. Did I put goalkeepers on? I haven't done goalkeepers yet. Luis Lemke is his name. Mate, there's a real like resurgence at the moment, isn't there, of like real young players like the JJs, the Max Dowmans, that geezer. Because to be honest, it's going to end this way. Who do we actually want? No, Venny, no, it's not. He's going to bring us to Champions League this year. We're still, 21 is still coming. So the 2075, 76 in Moneyball Journeyman. Now at Cologne. Damn. 75, 76. Your game must be running so slow, Boom. Face pack, sort out OSI. Carrick couldn't bring a championship. Get out. Exciting times right now, Champions League, but you just lost 2 as a whole. Shut up! Let me believe, please. Please, let me believe. I'm allowed to believe. Tim Hoffman was someone that fit the centre-back bill as well. Interesting. You guys just won't let it be, will you? Sean, not a bad pick. Wanted by Oxford, which makes me feel not great. But would he just be a good left-sided backup? Probably. If we lose on Sunday, mate, if we lose on Sunday, get him out of the club. I'm there for it. He's gone. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at inside fullbacks. I shouldn't be. They took out goalkeepers. Mate, I'm skunked. More like Sam Marino would have World Cup, the United win the league. Brilliant. I'm telling you, there's a chance. Is there a big chance? No. But is there a chance? Right, goalkeeper view. This is where actually these actually could be decent. So let's look at XG prevented per 90. Let's look at above 4s. And then let's look at above 3s. Oh, it is 3. Cool. We might as well look at save percentage then. Oh, no, look at above 4s. Find the elite first. And then look at the 80%ers. We'll get them in. Sol Bryn. Tom is somewhere very excited. You know, relegation contenders will go Tottenham this season, mate. Spurs will. Your paid actor took the money and ran. Enzo Maresca is not the best manager in the league. I only changed teams when I won UCL back-to-back. Murphy, Crusaders, Oviedo, now, mate, that's unreal. Josh, is that you? Need paying more, I'm afraid. Not enough, that. Brilliant. Feel like we did not do enough in the transfer window. Our board is incompetent. I don't think our board's incompetent. I just don't think we got the money. We're just broke. It is what it is. We're just broke. We're a broke club, lads. Just the quicker you realise we're broke, we've got to do things in a different way, the better. You'll be happier. You'll be happier. Just admit. It takes some admitting to realise we're broke. That's a crazy message to get on Telegram. Pad them up for a smooth evening. I can share a private collection of photos. Brilliant. Who's got into my Telegram then? Before Belabor, we had 45 million net spend. We're broke. We're broke. Kempi is rich, asking for lot. In the Baldies we trust. Enzo's gone at Christmas. I agree. Owned by Amazon, by the way. Ian Beale, I've got nothing left. He done 10 vids of Lives winning the Champions League, then we'll do. To my next question, can you just say, go get Amarin back. 12-1 net spend. Sack race between Carrick and De Zerbi. Yeah, mate. Boomflex is exactly what's just happened on my phone, I'll be real. Got a number from a +212 number. Owned by Amazon support, Man U. I'm not owned by Amazon. What colour is Manchester? Red, mate. Always will be. Regardless of how many cheating bullshit your club does, it'll always be red, my friend. I'll be real. None of these are giving me confidence. Don't put that badge. Earns more money on YouTube than United manage on player sales. Oh, dear. None of these keepers are moving me. That shot they pulled on Frankfurt, by the way. Mate, crazy. That's 116, surely. Surely that's 116. Brentford finished second, joined it first. Mate, Brentford have a good season, I think. I think Brighton are going to have a good year. People think Brighton are going to fall off massive with Europe. I think Brighton have got the squad for it. None of them goalkeepers are moving me at all. City to win the league, not a chance. God. Mate, none of these move me at all. Oh, we're going to have to go for bloody... Yay, for Fafana back-to-back, aren't we? I've got Palace to go down, Benny. I've got Palace to go down. I put City fourth. Yeah, Palace are cooked, bro. Nah, mate. If Mateta goes as well, they actually might be cooked. Bundesliga. Sorry. This guy's just played 34 games in the Bundesliga as an 18-year-old at Augsburg. Pause. 18-year-old... I've never seen an 18-year-old goalkeeper play every game in the league in the Bundesliga. I'm great when out alone as well. I'll tell you what. And as Brighton fan, I love to see it. When Mateta will leave. Yep. I think we could get Mateta. Oh, God. That was a big sneeze. Mate, Enzo Fernandez could end up at Chelsea. Crazy bottle from... not from Chelsea. Crazy bottle from Chelsea if he does go, though. West Brom. Now it's for Targa, for God's sake. Of the baggies. Brentford's play as a team, which will help them so much in transitions. They're a similar team to Leicester team. Mate, Brentford are a very, very good team. They're just so smart, aren't they, as well? They're just so smart. Do you know what, I feel like similar to Thomas Frank, if you took Keith Andrews out of that system, I think he's probably rubbish. But he's probably such a good coaching yes-man manager that, like, he's perfect for that sort of team. Bang average? Nah, mate, I like Mateta. And we're supposed to run out to Labour today after that. Did they actually? For God's sake. Yeah, City should batter Palace. This was weekend and at Friday night. Oh, we might have to move away from... I don't know if I can actually go into next season with this list of goalkeepers. It's really bad. I'm not sure I can do it. I also can't do this. I can't just go and get the best guy in the game. City should be, you go top of the league. God. Any free agent goalkeepers? This would interest me. Let me add in a rogue one of world rep. Oh, God. That poor guy, man. Andred Gulstoff. We're battering Ipswich 5-0, Jack, mate. 5-0. We're so good. The other 100 I see, in my opinion, has gone on Rashford with the wages. And it's gone on Xerxes not leaving. It's gone on Agate. That's 100 million. That's 100 million right there. I can say why. I can see why United aren't spending. I feel like if you look at it, 100 million on Luke Shaw's lunches. Come on now. That's just rude. I feel like I can see why we're not spending loads of money. Like, Agate was a £25 million sale to someone. Xerxes is a £35 million sale to someone. Rashford was a 30 million in the bag with 300k off the wage bill. I get it. Is Broham going there? He's not, is he? Ice Packs and Bound and Delict. So, no, he's just had a really good time, but I don't need him. Guagua was good. I feel like another loan deal to him. Jacob Wright's the one we're keeping. Great loan deal in the Championship. Exactly what I need to see. Salinas. Alfie, great loan deal at Sheffield Wednesday. We'll have a look for him. Santos and Tillemans, mid-match. No, I think we'd get 30 million for Xerxes. I think we'd get 30 for him. Especially to like a club in Italy. I feel like a Juventus will pay us 30. I still think that's going to happen as well. And we're going to get Mateta. We're going to shake that room with Mateta. And also do not give result prediction, dude. You're horrible. We predict something. Only opposite. So I predict Ipswich win 5-0. Yeah, I reckon Villa would. If Watkins goes, I think Villa would come in for Xerxes and go, look, it's 30. And we'd run with that. Italian finances are cooked, but he plays really well in Italy. I feel like with Rasmus, he clearly works in that league. I feel like Xerxes clearly works in that league as well, and they'd pay that for him. Because he'd be an elite level striker in that league. Mate, I see as 100% profit. Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? Mate, just do me 40. Renberg gone. I like Ben Seco. Benny Sesko. I do. I reckon he plays in this in like a Carabao vibe. All right. Do I try and get a sell on? Probably not. I'm not going to get a sell on, am I? Let me try 40 again. Come on, lads. Honestly, I don't need the money, so it's fine. Gabriel's rejected Como. I feel like let me just ask. If not, I'm offering a new contract. Because if I can get 45 from him, I just have to take that as a 25-year-old. We're not in Europe. I ain't going to get much more than 60 out of him next year. If we somehow only get $20 billion in my bank, I'll bid $7 billion for United. Rest to rebuild the team. Loves it. Oh, God. I'm going to put in 42 on all of these, but give me 50% of profit. I'm going to try this. I've just fucked that one. Roma, 40 with a 50er. Bosh. Atletico, you've got money. You've got money. 42 with a 50er. 36. You broke. Barca. 40 with a 50er. Broke. Mate, rather going to Roma or nowhere, lad. Take another CB, it's Jova. Mate, it actually is. 20 million in the bank, buying a club would be far from my priorities. Let me make sure I cancel that one. Right, shortlists. Goalkeepers. Okay. I mean, this guy is really intriguing. 9.5 million for an 18-year-old. Insane XG prevented. Insane XG prevented. Good saves per 90. Augsburg finished 9th last season. 9.4 million. He is only 6 foot tall. Am I stupid? Yeah, it started every game in the Bundesliga at 18. So we're starting at 17 in goal. This is just Donnarumma 2. I thought we go for it. 9 mil. And I'm not being funny, he doesn't have to be number one because we've got Yahya Fofana. Ow. Put Miss Malco over and Miss Daniel as my assistant. I mean, Real Madrid want him. He wants to be first choice. Of course, there's a release clause on there. Nothing I can do about that. Kind of not surprised. Not yet, but I won't sign him until I see him, because if he's inconsistent, I won't go for him. But I feel like that's just the deal we offer. We offer that out, and we'll see. Let's look at the strikers. Kiergaard is good. This guy is exciting. I've never seen him before. Yunus Ebnutiab. 6'3". Let me just do a bit more scouting. Let me just do another bit of scouting. Let's just see. I mean, we've got 70 people in here and 30 on YouTube on a random 3 o'clock rogue stream. Thank you, lads, honestly. Al Shabab seek the Gabriel deal. Ivanovic wins top goal scorer. He's on our list. People Pog. I mean, this guy looks good. Consistent. 7. The biggest thing we've struggled with is a consistent striker. What games everyone watching tonight? Is everyone watching football tonight? I'm not. I wasn't playing. I didn't know there was much football on. Mate, Matteo, I fully expect it. The EFL Cup. Oh, bro, I ain't wasting my time on the EFL Cup. UCL tonight. Well, this guy's tempted me big time. 25 goals in Mexico. He did score 7 pens. We'll keep scouting. Hey, love that from Samuel. Pen merchant, yeah, a little bit. Let's just look at the right foot centre backs as well. Because if Gabriel leaves, we haven't got it on the shortlist. General, right foot, strong. Ethan Ampadu. Too much. Anthony Rualt. But I'm sticking to the filters I see. Look, I would actually love to not stick by the filters, but I am sticking to the filters. I need to stick to them. I need to show the filters off. I can't cheat. CB view. Right. Great passing. Decent. Mate, yeah. Garcia looks great. I didn't expect Garcia to look that strong. I mean, Garcia was holding people off left, right, and centre. He looks good. Who's Juan Jimenez? Value's high, but not crazy. I don't know, but the data on XG prevented per 90 is always different. It's the minus is the wrong way around, I think, is what it is. But also it does it on by league. When you look at like it's raw out. When you look at this is done on the league, I think. Whereas these stats are not done by the league. I think is the way that works. What did I have that on? I had Ruel and I had who did I have? One. Daniluc. He's pretty good. 29 though. Marco Canna. Really good interceptions. Good progressive passes. Coppola is a good one. Burrow getting one of the bigger threes in a row with Hoffenheim. Group scored 23, 11, and 30. Yeah, that's demon, that is. That's what you want. James Carragher. All right, thanks. These two both doing well with their age. Tenerife centre-back, Andres Serrano, wanted by Celta Vigo. Could be a buy and loan back. Let's get them on the shortlist, just so in case. Right, let's just keep an eye out to see if Matey Boy gets a work permit date while he's being scouted. Yeah, for sure, I see. Transfers Diego Coppola. Wow. How much? 13 million. By request. I have to offer that. I absolutely have to offer that. Consistent, can adapt. .94 in league and 75% headers won. 83% tackles won. I absolutely have to offer it. And if I don't get him, I don't get him. Just going at 10. We'll go with that. Successful tactic. Christ. I mean, the Ipswich one works really well. Oh, not the Ipswich. The Coventry Lampard one was really good. Ipswich nickname, Tractor Boys. We're not getting mauled by the tractors before you say it. 66k, that's so cheap. 40 mil, that's fair. That's still 4x profit. We make that deal. If Al Hilal come into him, we don't get him, but there's a chance. Andre Santos wage hike, 85. I might take the money. We're not going to get run over by the tractors, I see. Do I take the Andre Santos money or not, chat? Yes. That is a high wage. Mate, after last season, I'm fed up with him. He is on a lot more than anyone else. And I reckon we can get 35. Well, we're going to get 35 for him now, but he is our best player. Like, do you have that star player? He had a really good season. I think they'll trust him for quite a while, I see. I think they'll give him at least till October. Maybe November. Centre mid for you. Paul Nobel. There's a lot of people wanting him. Wow, okay. So I mean, could I replace him with someone even better? We're losing either an MPM or a AP. So again, Alvin Sanchez, Paul Nobel. Sound guys come up again. I mean, he's scoring loads of goals. Julian Ponce out. I've used him in a rebuild this year. Definitely used him. Love the Belabor deal, sure. I think it's good price-wise as well. 32 games for Gladbach. Whale Mahaya. Propaganda. Actually, his dribble's already bad. So are Sam Alkers. Let's look at that as well. Bert Hullison. Let's go with them 4 on the list as well. Yeah, we'll check transfer. Transfer list only really is that good when it comes to the end of the window. Like bargain-wise. It's quality silence, you need to sell Zerk shit and replace and get Bowdy in. Mate, that is it, sure, isn't it? He is happy to stay. Oh, don't be from... Mate, I'm going to keep him. I'm low-key going to keep him. I feel like he was our best player last year. He is our best player in the squad. He is on the most money, but at least he's on the most money for a reason. Mate, he's changed in one game, bro. Capola's an unreal signing for 30 mil if we get over the line. We're the only team to actually have been accepted as well. Still went on him. We are the only team on him as well. Anything more we know? Not yet. Enzo, maybe another midfielder. So you Bawadi, Enzo, and another. That's a lot. Yeah, it's scored 20 goals. Emerson, if you've been the Ipswich Emerson did not score 20 goals last year. I literally looked at it in today's video. He scored 7. The Ipswich Emerson. Let's just check striker again. Right. Still don't know anything about it. Pete, come on. Hurry up. Scouting's taken ages. See you making another bid. How much are you happy to pay, Basil? I think he's good. Elias, answer the whole city, mate. Answer in the Prem. Oh, next year's going to be carnage on FM. First Ecuador goal for Castillo. Love that. So we're saying he's really not very good. Neither was he. I don't believe he's a good League One player. His data was insane. He looked good. Aubert looked good as the left side. Oh, and yeah, he has a League One goalkeeper. Oh, mate, he's like one of our best options. Don't stop believing. Oh, okay, hang on. Mate, it's Piero Rossi or no one, really. Wow. We haven't sold Fofana, no. I think this guy doesn't have to be a starter. Just, I'm blown away the fact he's 18. Do we know about the right backs yet? As you know what the scoreboard with the whole animation. Go? I didn't realise you know on the scoreboard there's a whole animation system. Jackson to Villa, 60 mil. Fuck. That's crazy. Guys. Guys, do we have to? Right. I like this deal. Speed, natural, consistent. Might have injury issues. It's fine. Ellenawi's here still. Are these all Fabrizio things that have just dropped? Nick Gonzalez, 50 million. Fair. Ilias Answer, 20 million package. Love that. Love that. Yellow cards, fine. Fouls, fine. Position lost, fine. I mean, tackles attempted and one to be that high is really good. I think this guy's a great signing. He was the guy that stood out most on dribbles, and we're moving to a wing back. Nick, how we doing, bro? And if we do move inside to the inverted wing back, number one, we've still got Ellenawi. Or Elunai, wherever his name was. Number two, this guy can do it. Go on, 4 mil. 4 mil. 4.5. Gosh. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Stupidly good deal, this, yeah. And if you mean Nico Gonzalez, I don't think it's a bad deal. I don't think it's a bad deal at all, to be honest. I think, again, City fans seem to be upset about it. So, that's normally when you know you've probably got quite a good deal. Do we know if Thiago's off yet? We don't. That's a big one. That's a big one. Some will win, some will lose. Bosh, bosh. Get that out. Get that out. Bosh. Bosh. Doot, doot. Yeah, in terms of the Enzo deal, Basil, I feel like it's so difficult, isn't it? Because he is just so much better than someone like Sandro Tonali and Mateus Fernandez. But are we really saying that's the just... I don't know. We can't spend 100 million all the time, can we? We can't make 100 million the average for a Premier League midfielder. Gabriel rejects Roma. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think you'll end up spending more than that, though. I think if you start to get into the 130s, it's stupid. Rossi moved delay to work permit. Still don't know much, but saves parried, saves per 90, expect a save per 90, clean sheets, saves, all number 1. He just parries a lot. But my God, is his metrics good. And he's 18. I'm just going to go for it. Okay. I think then we're going to give him a new contract. He's unhappy now. Chelsea on Enzo? I've got no idea. Sean Stour, mate. So is Stour then like a starter? Because I know he started on the weekend, but like for Newcastle fans, is he playing week in, week out? I don't know how good he is. Are you real? I am real. Shouldn't be, but he will be in the next couple of years. Nice. I just want to go there. Mate, I'm going to say the same again to you, lads. You know what? I'd do that. You can't change the score, Joe. Okay. I'll be happy with any of them sales. Capola's then the left side. I need to look at the right side. Needs in 10-0 interchange. If we get Enzo and a midfielder, then we contend the league. I still don't know, Basil. What are you doing if Haaland gets injured? Purely theoretical. What are you doing if Haaland gets injured? Who's playing there? And if you say Semenyo, who's replacing Semenyo? And if you say Doku, Doku's always injured. What are we doing? Not what are we doing. I don't mean we. God. Said it again. I've said it again. Just fucking sign the City shirt, mate. Jesus Christ. Clip that. Mate, Gertie false 9, let's go for it. One slightly increased wages with high minimum 15k wage for a lot of bonuses. I like to do the higher wage at the start with no percentage increases. That's what I like personally. I'd rather spend more now rather than start building and next year get shafted by a 10% on top. Right, so Capola is the right footer. Okay, I thought he was the left footer, I'll be real. Who's the left footer? Let's go back on here. Watkins to City. I can see something like that. I think I can see Mateta. Go back to the lap. Oh. This one's more of a pure defender. Like Mbakazi. It might be Mbakazi, you know. How much is Mbakazi? 10 mil. Is he just too small? Mateta going to Villa. City, mate, City and Spurs are going to Gakpo is wild, by the way. How are they going to get a bidding war for bloody Cody Gakpo? Crazy. Okay. John Melberg's headers are higher. Shots blocked are higher. Clearances are less. Interceptions basically the same. Possession, 1 per 90 is higher. Doesn't dribble the ball, which is fine. He doesn't need to be a passer. Doesn't lose the ball either. But is very good in possession. Same sort of price. Maximum 15. Consistent, loves big matches. It's John Melberg, lads. Mate, John Melberg and Coppola would be great. I'll be happy with that. Watkins to Saudi, Xerxes to Villa, Mateta to United. That's the domino I want to see happen. Oh, that's a high wages. That's high wages. I am not spending more than 70. Mate, good boy, accepting 60. Good boy. I just mogged him into accepting 60 and removed his 10%. Bosh. LFC should take no less than Savinio. You're completely right. Completely right. Crazy. 2-week injury for Asula. Need Fernandez pardon. Thing is, though, like, you can't go and do a transfer because of a 2-week injury. Get more injuries to key players we're done for, mate. Yeah, Ahmad Bilinja's bad. Coppola's joining us. Mate, that's an unreal deal. Right, we find out on the keeper today if his work permit gets thingies, which it has. And then Gil Gonzalez is here as well. This is coming out tomorrow. Do we know his thingy yet? This is such a risk, because if he's like... If he's inconsistent... I can't see how he would be inconsistent. His metrics are ridiculous. I thought we have to do the sign him. We might as well delay it. There's literally no harm in delaying it. There's literally no harm in delaying it. My positions, AM, both wings and striker. Yeah, true. I'm not saying you shouldn't do the deal. I'm saying it's not one of them that you just do it because there's an injury. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's quite expensive. I think Foden would do well this season, personally. And then Gio, we're happy to sign. We know he's good. Bargain again, 4.5 mil. I think Shirky would do well this season. And I think Shirky is going to do well and then blow up at some point. I feel like he's going to have like a... You can see he gets... If City start playing bad, Shirky will play bad. If City stay on good form, Shirky will be insane. I think as soon as they sort of drop off a bit, he's going to just lose his head. Did we decide on the striker yet? No, not yet. We were waiting on... Okay. Right. Let's go back to... I think it was target forward and complete forward. So for a bit of reeling there. Shirky will be a key City if he doesn't shit talk other teams. Mate, I think Shirky's brilliant. I find it really difficult to not like Shirky. He's a player like Palmer, right? Where I watch and I I'm like, I just wish he was at our club. I wish he was at United. Because they're so enjoyable to watch. It's just why I like Cunha. I think Cunha's got that same element of like aura. Why don't these coming up now? Oh, I've got no idea. I have to go player by player. The years of your club vote, shut up. Check United's Twitter. We're about to unveil United. Or is it going to be a 5 o'clock unveil? Are you a belabour? You love it. Yeah, Shirky will start on Friday. Right, this is our starting striker. This is very important. Where's the Bulgarian kid? Petar Marinov. I'm going to sign a loan. And I might do the same with you as well. Just because they're both so cheap. Seems silly not to. That's like 7 million on 2 young strikers which are playing unreal in their leagues. Just get them, forget about them for a year and see what happens next year. Right, Ivanovic's stats have gone, but we know how good he was. He was top goal scorer, but heavy goals on penalties. Ebtanoob, no pens. Worth noting. Enjoys big matches, this guy. With good pace. Ebtanoob. Pace. Yannick Eduardo. I don't know, man. He's not moving me. I'm not a belabourer at all. And I know fans don't like him. He's a brilliant target for you. I know how he performs. I'll judge him game by game basis. I am jerking off. Why does bro call us Newton Heath like he's trying to get a nibble? Crazy work. Lancashire, just not quite the level. Mockwell we knew wasn't the level, and Gian. Matteo Pellegrino. Composure. Good in the air. Oh, really, James? I didn't know that. Never heard of that before, mate. Analyst in progress. Let me get this being done. Oh, really? This is news to me, mate. Never heard that in my life. See, XGO, that scares me way too much to go for him. XGO performance is not something I'm a fan of. Between this guy and Pellegrini. Man City weren't called Newton Heath. Alright. Look what happened to be in eFootball. Is it in Discord, Joe? He's one away. Oh, that's heartbreak. That's straight heartbreak. I feel like I like this signing. Matteo Pellegrino. 15 goals in Serie A. 1 pen, which is fine. He's pretty much bang on his XG. Why is this guy not... Oh, he is. Oh, there you go. What's his conversion rate? Yeah, 70 points. I got 71 with a bench boost. So if he got 70 without a bench boost, he's done really well. He's done 70 with a bench boost. Same as I think about what I done. I think it's all right. I'm not angry about it. I'm not happy about it. It's an all right week. Conversion. 15%. With no boost, yeah, good team. Goals per 90.5. A goal every other... Mate, I'm going for it. Oh, it just feels like I'm buying mid. But that's the beauty of Moneyball, I suppose. I feel like he's going to do well. I use bench boost this week. Yeah, a lot of people are using bench boost this week. Cool. Fringe going out on loan. Fuck's sake, I messed it up. That is the only issue. You can do that. Probably should. I knew I should have upped it a bit. I just have to go back into him. And this guy, Matteo Pellegrino, is my number 9. 3-year deal maximum on less than 50. Come on. Come on. Hey, yeah, Matteo, we got you up top. 52, that's good. I'm not streaming tomorrow, Pat Pog. No, I'm out tomorrow. But I am streaming back on... I'm going to do a stream on Thursday as well. Thursday's going to be a proper, like, play games stream. Juila Gonzalez is in. Udinese make the sour off, that's fine. EFL Cup draw tomorrow. Do we know about you yet? Still no. Yeah, UCL draw. I need to do my United memberships. I keep meaning to do my United memberships, but I keep forgetting. 2 days. So I can get the tickets on Thursday. Probably Friday by the time tickets release, isn't it, for United? All right, Capola's in. Why you support City? Ah, ha, ha, ha. All right. I feel like I'm actually not even doing that much to the team anymore. Capola's a great deal to come in for 13 million. Outrageous deal. Outrageous deal. Send you a post over the XDM. I'll check it in 2 secs, bro. I'm going to ask again. Right. I'm going to do a poll for this because I really can't decide. Sell Andre Santos. Yes or no? I have 2 minutes on the poll, lads. Sell Andre Santos, yes or no? This is him. You can see how we done last season. The coolest things happened in football 2016. The Oceania Federation Football Confederation launched their first professional league. Fiji, Papua New Guinea, Solomons, Tahiti, and Vanuatu. Mate, that's unreal. That's so cool they've done that. Braga's a great save. Braga's a great save, Brendan. Just quick mention about the filters. If I'm with Bournemouth, should we use the Pro or Elite? I would use the Elite, and if you're not finding many players, drop down to Pro. That's the way I would do it. Is I would like if you're at a club where it's like on the edge, I would look at Elite first. If you're finding like 5 or 6 players are coming up, drop to thingy. But yeah, Braga's a great save. I've done Braga earlier this year on YouTube. We're on 5 for no, 4 for yes on Andre Santos. Raya, mate, I hate it. I absolutely hate that team. I haven't even looked at it properly yet. You've done well. But Raya, Gabriel, and Saka, so expensive. Hall, I like. He's a good differential. Virgil, again, I like. That's such an expensive defence. To the point where you've got no Bruno, no Haaland. That will come to sting you at some point. That will. Mate, if it works for you, fair play. That is such an expensive defence. Gabriel is too much, yeah. Try their rivals. Who's the rivals, Nuff, of Braga? Vitoria. No wins. Andre Santos is staying, lads. Right. Kovacs is gone. Binks would sell. Coppola replaces Gabriel. Andre Santos stays. 52, 48 plus 4 for Nico. You're not going to use Haaland. You will. I feel like you will get to a point where you wish you had Haaland, but I respect it. I respect it. So striker, right back, centre back, goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, centre back, striker. I haven't looked at, and the right back's in. Where's Jules gone? Has he gone into 21s? It's not a great sign, is it? Where's Jules? I just blind him. Oh, I just missed him. Cool. Gonna have to work out at one point in 3 games who our main Newcastle striker's gonna be. Probably Visser. I feel like transferring to Visser is quite smart. You would vote to sell him. Augustin would have voted to sell him. You think Osula? I don't rate Osula, I'll be real. I need one more centre back. And that's it. Is there a homegrown centre back on this list? Ben Nelson. Bashir Humphreys. Or is there a cheaper, like, youngster? Serrano for 7.2. Was he left-footed? He was right-footed. Both-footed. Like, scout him more. What save file I see? Oh, just screenshot your leagues and stick them in the Discord, I see. We'll look at it on stream. We'll get everyone voting on it. But just stick him on the thingy. West Ham side Makama. Wow. Forest interest in Murphy as a right wing back. Yeah, screenshot the top 5, I see, and stick it in the thingy. Makama for 3 million. Nah, what is that? What is that, ref? I mean, he obviously isn't him, is he? Look, again, I'll say the same. 40 or no. 40 or bust, we're done. To remove a face in-game, already replace it with a new one. JJ Gabriel. Luke. Yes, but I am not the person to ask. I would. There will be a guide on YouTube. I haven't. You have to change all the config files and change numbers and names, and I'll be honest. I'll tell you, it'll be wrong. I am not the man to tell you, but there will be a guide on YouTube, not from me. There will be a guide somewhere. If you put in like FM26, change player face or something, something will come up. Cyclone, thank you for the follow, mate. And then this is our left side centre back, John Melberg. There. Right. Is there anything back on the keeper yet? Or are we going to have to just take the risk? Piero Rossi. Mate, fuck it. I'm bored of waiting. I'm bored of waiting. I'm bored of waiting. Piero Rossi's joining. We're going to find out for ourselves how good he is. My scouts have taken too long. I put the whole music academy in, and it was so complicated. The only one who didn't go in was him having a face. I'll take a look. Hey, no, you're all good, Luke. You have to like find his like player ID code, and then in the config settings on the graphics and the documents, find that number, put the image, call it that number at a certain. It's so confusing. They don't make it easy. I'll tell you that. Right, this is the Wonder Kid, which is great. I mean, right. Good reflexes and one-on-ones. Good, not elite. Elite concentration and agility. Only 6 foot tall, but he does have good jump reach and area reach, which is good. Handling, passing, one-on-ones, reflexes are good. Eccentricity is low. Flair is low. Please be consistent. Oh, he's consistent as well, lads. He might be him. He might be him. We might have him. This is the new Donnarumma, Piero Rossi. Cool, we took a gamble there. Sweet, let me take 2 seconds, I see. Just see what we can do with these. Whatever we can get from is fine. Guga. Sweet. Renberg's off. And then Latassa we need to get rid of as well. Bad signing. Pure panic. If he stays, he stays. But pure panic. It would just stay as a number. We've got Pellegrino coming in. Cool. I can probably afford to holiday for 4 days. Yeah. We will do, I see. I invested the aura when picking managers. I invested in aura. Top 5 leagues, right. So we are looking at here. Now I see what sort of set you're doing Moneyball, aren't you? Do you want to challenge or do you want to go in like as a European team? Like am I looking outside of Europe or inside of Europe? Or do you want a mix of the both so you can research them? Outside? Right. I'm going to give you 2 per league, okay? Which I think would be good saves. 1 more of a challenge. 1 which is a little bit easier. Sassuolo would be great. And a bit easier, I'd go Atalanta. Both outside of Europe. Both would be good saves. Atalanta, slightly easier, slightly bigger budget. Shocker. Yeah, I saw that one, the Hocker deal. The fullback, isn't it? I like them both, though. Villarreal. The Villarreal and Elche. Again, Elche, very, very tough save. But, I mean, mate, yeah, Deportivo is a great shout, Taylor. Deportivo is like a... Is that who Spencer used to do bits with? Deportivo and Villarreal. So I'd go Sassuolo, Atalanta, Deportivo and Villarreal. Lons. And then Toulouse are a real-life Moneyball club. So Toulouse and Lille. Toulouse is real-life Moneyball. Yeah, Spencer FC used to love Deportivo, didn't he? 120 million for Enzo. Forever. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Yeah, Toulouse and Lille. Mate, oh, it's Oviedo, not Deportivo. There you go. How would you progress for a scuffed save? What does that even mean, bro? What do you mean by that, forever? Mate, Leverkusen not obvious, but it's too easy. Schalke have had a great year. You know what? Elfsberg have had an unreal year there. Mate, Elfsberg will be a great save. Because they're like newly promoted. One of the smallest clubs to ever get to the Bundesliga. And they've just... that you would really struggle to come 8th playing with them. Roma and Fulham are both... Roma next year is going to be great with Mora. I think Fiorentina with Mastantuono as well. It's like a 1 season. What's got Moneyball save going? Good work. Hey, thank you, Big Popper. But yeah, Elfsberg in Germany is unreal. Brest are in 2nd. Mate, fair. Winners club and half the team is suited to counter-attacking football. Other half aren't suited for anything. I would play counter-attacking. As the others aren't really suited so much, I'd go based on what you think there. Union Berlin's not a bad save. Or just in Europe. I would play counter-attacking football forever, personally. As half your team can. Yeah, Gonzalo, Palacios and Kevin. Roma have Castro. Mate, Santiago Castro, what a player. And then in England, I would say don't go to England. I would say don't go to England. Do either... I say Elfsberg in Germany is my shout. Toulouse is my shout in France. These lot are rubbish. Play basic football as well, I'd say. Elfsberg, Toulouse, Deportivo or Villarreal, Atalanta and Sassuolo, and you're there. It's a nice Norwich kit. I've not got a Norwich kit on. You made me doubt myself, AG. I was like, hang on a minute. Pellegrino, 29th of June. How are we, Mr. LG? Barry, the same. How much do we spend on him? Like 2, 3. It's a bad deal. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm very good. So that he's been really good for 2 seasons. That's just exactly what I aim to be. Hey, WIC. My driving theory test. I passed it first time, but by 1 mark. I did quite a lot for it as well, to be honest. Revision-wise. It's not easy. Martin Lujbic. I remember the name. Marcus, how are we doing, my friend? How are we doing, matey? '28th and 29th. Mums is a 101. Say mums. Say mums. Do you know more on him yet? Possession 1, penalties high. Interceptions are high. Key headers are high. Headers are high for an 18-year-old. Strong and quick. And purely as a 4th choice centre-back, I like it. Great on both feet. Can also play left inside fullback. 7 million. Bargain. That's the bargs, mate. Andres Serrano. 6 foot tall. I like it. Let's send it. Let's send it. Do my club Grimsby Town. They're a real-life Moneyball side. There you go. Up the Grimsby. Say fucking mums. It's a 1-of-1. Breakthrough. No, mate. You're a squad player for us. Coming straight in as a squad. Get rid of that. That's annoying, but fine. Get rid of that. And I'll give you 15, mate. I'll give you 15. I'll give you 15k, alright? Thank you, Andres. The attitude questions. Yeah, I agree with that. They're like, some of it's just so subjective. LG, you thought he was beefing. LG's about to be like, you fucking what? And this is a good signing just to loan back. He's a finisher. He's Bulgarian. So we can get Mike's, we can rename him Mike's again. We can have a new Mikey Jr. Enzo City is getting close. Record Premier League transfer fee. Ollie, I was saying anything over 100 is crazy. I think if it gets into the 130 territory, Chelsea have absolutely mugged them. There we go. Oh, Ollie, did you get a new job as well? In FM, obviously. Are you a believer? We are. Sorry? Have we announced him? Ah. Oh. He's a believer. He's a believer! He's a believer. Don't get me gassed up, believer. Mate, that's cold. Win, turn, drive, repeat is cold as fuck. Oh my god, that's cold. Win, turn, drive, repeat. What? That's so cold. Mate, that's my midfielder right there. Messi is over a replacement at Bournemouth and Palace don't want to sell. Yeah, but if you get 130, got an interview with Naze, that's all I could get. Heartbreak. Yeah, enjoy Icy, bro. City scam Spurs, mate. They did. They really did. Does that mean you're trying to survive, Ollie? With current essay? And then Maradov is coming in when? 29th as well. Could you get an interview at Hearts? Oh my god. Bro, that is long. What date are you on? Have you gone past the end of June? Who would you want me to sign? I'll take Balde because we ain't getting Hull. And Mateta. I think I'll sit Chelsea are winning the Prem. IMO. I said it before last night as well. I think Arsenal are going to send it. Check Friday when I'm working. Ooh. Ollie, you can't check on Friday when you work from home. Okay. They want Schwartu. Yeah, Chelsea do need to be fair. Ollie, is there any links to the keeper, or do you think you trust Penders? I ain't sending for that. Can have Kepa back. Right, Marinov in and going back out on loan. Love it. And Pellegrino is our new striker. Oh, hang on a minute. Thank you for the follow, Dylan. Hey, thank you for the raids, FM. Sorry, I was talking to the missus. Thank you for the raid, mate. How are we doing? Apologies for that. And thank you for the follow as well, Dylan. How are we doing, Dylan? And Dylan McGinn, how are we doing as well, mate? Absolute legend. He's talking to himself. Brilliant. Javier Paz requests being quiet for Martinez. Yeah, Martinez will be really good. I know I compete with Arsenal this year. Chelsea did a bit of experience. A new keeper. Enzo's a big loss. Chelsea next year will be dangerous. Yeah, I can see that. Anyone is, but honestly, Ollie, mate, we'll get you in goal. Not we, again. I'm not a Chelsea fan. You know what? Probably like Michu-esque number, 16. Rogan, I love it. With him, it wouldn't stop Pender's progression either. Yeah. I am not a true blue. For God's sake. Right, I'm coming back in 3 days. True blue is crazy work. Inside out. Because another reason, when you're using the start date of 2026 Prem season, do you know how to extend the loans? No, Luke, I don't. That's one thing, unless you go in, either have the in-game or go in the pre-game minister, I make them all an extra year. Yeah, that's the only thing, bro. Which I'd imagine you know what to do with that if you've done all the youth contracts. It would just be to extend all the things to 27. Which is long. Amy Martinez to Chelsea. Very good, thank you, Dylan, bro. Stream's going well. Not a chance. Kempi knows I'm a true blue since birth. He is. He is. Fair play, you could be an... What gives you the... Sorry. How do you get the vibe? Bro's just an Arsenal fan. See you later, Ollie, mate. Just an Arsenal fan. You obviously give off Arsenal fan vibes. Hey. Not seen you in a while. Oh, yeah. Ren signed on by Madele. Cresceni. Matt Clarkson's back. There's a lot of players here to sort out. Lorient makes Brooks offer. Please, somebody take him. I don't know. Yeah, honestly. No, you're not my mom. Worse. Oh, yeah, I get you. I get you. Oh, dear. Messages. Remberg gone. Bendiger's gone. Tara Gabriel has gone to Barcelona. That's a big sale, that is. 12 million to 35, tripled the money, 50% sell on. Hopefully he goes there and does well. Adalusi to go. Gale to go. Bradley to go. Miraz to go. Right. Are we done then, squad-wise? Pellegrino's now. We kind of are. Once we get today's done. Because these are both today. I think. I'm mainly the Spurs fan are worse. They're all crying for doing nothing going right. We should have a centre-back already. Recchio I've used though. Recchio's good. Yeah, this is our fourth choice centre-back. Can play both sides, left-footed, right-footed, 18 years of age. Andres Serrano from the second tier of Spain. Was physical, strong, and good stamina. 5-star. Comes straight into the first team, which is a good sign. Improving his passing and more consistent. Low-key, that's absolutely fine. He's our fourth choice centre-back. So we'll get him on that training. You're battering Betis 4-1 up. Bosh. So, Binks needs to go. Sweet. Let's check 21s now as well. Age-wise, Brooks, offer. Robbie, it's time to go, mate, surely. Robbie, surely you're happy to go. Please. Mo Torre. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Bro, I don't want you here. Mate, why are these people so desperate to stay? I know I'm the greatest manager of all time. God, just come on. Ronier. Mate, unreal deal. Broholm. Unreal deal. Elliot Miles. Yep, unreal deal for 2.3. Salinas. I think it's time. I'll be real. He's not progressed for me. We say goodbye. Amin. Whatever. Palberg. Clarkson. I feel like this group here all need to go out on loan. And then under 18s, Cordoba has got to go. I am not Pep. Pep is fraud. Don't care where you go, for how much you go, you just got to go, bro. Adalusi's got an offer in already. And then these are all under 17s, which is fine. Cool. Released players. And Mason Mountain are free. Naipan on a free. Chat, what do you think is a Naipan on a free? That feels like a crazy good deal. How could I get him involved? I don't know how I could get him involved, though. Probably selling Nogueira, which I don't know if I feel comfortable doing. I mean, he could just be another option. Low key. And Echeverry as well. I mean, would I rather Echeverry? I think I'd rather Echeverry. I mean, I feel like they're both going to not want to go out on loan. Straight away is important. Do you know what I mean? Like, he ain't messing about. Yeah. I'm alright, thank you, mate. I ain't dropping you 100k. You just got released by City, bro. Naipan. Okay. If I can get Naipan on like 40k, I'd do it. Anything under like 45. Go on, go to 40, Naipan. Good boy. Man, that's not a bad deal. Naipan on a free would be crazy. Naipan on a free would be crazy. Noah Khan sent me another text. Oh, I knew you'd do it. Noah Khan, I knew you'd do it. God. Anyone else struggle to get Noah Khan tickets this morning? I knew he'd do it. Good boy, Noah. Then on the Saturday. Low key, even better. What a guy. But yeah, tried to get Noah Khan tickets this morning. I was 37,000th in the queue. It was ridiculous. Just me, apparently, Benny, mate. I mean, I was in a call with Josh, and Josh was also trying to get him. Let me just clarify there. We find out today. A musician. Surely you know Noah Khan. I'm not playing Noah Khan music. But he was twerking with Big Noah. Mate, just going to see him like 3 times already this year. And mate, I think he'd be good. Like, Sophie wants to see him. And I said I'd try and get tickets today. And yeah. I've already to maintain. Brilliant. You don't think he's an aura artist? Surely he's an aura artist. Adalusi. Imagine them vocals, IRL. Damn. I saw Bastille on Saturday. Bastille was unreal. Rap or DJ? It's not rap or DJ, mate. Noah Khan's like country. You will know Noah Khan. Unless you're a screamo, you might not. Alright, well there we go. We're getting a song on. We're getting a song on. Top bloke. Gonna watch a Kempi extra visual. A.W. Basil. I don't think it's a good sale. I think he's good for us. That money is nowhere near it. This isn't Noah Khan, to clarify right this second. When's this deal? What's today? Metal, classic, country rock, some more classic DJs. A few others, but I'm a DJ, no computer. Fair. Cowboys cry, lads. Come on. Oh, yeah. Big tears for a cowboy. Why have you got to come in for him? This is Noah Khan. Mate, I need more than that. Oh, why is everyone coming in for him? We're getting somewhere here. Brazilian Fury, how we doing, my friend? That's not that good. It's not that good. No, Dylan, I don't think so. First episode of season 4 of Ted Lasso were good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. Really enjoyed it. Right, we should find out Sour, which we have. Finishing's there, composure's there. He's 5'7". Speed seems to be there. He's doing really well. I think we allocate him one, and we get him and we send him out on loan. Tatty for 45 has gone to Villa. Crazy deal. Assistant coach, yeah, she's brilliant. Yeah. I've watched. She's in Sex Education, isn't she? She's good in that as well. So Binks and Guga are gonna go. I think we've smashed this window. I think I've not done. Considering how angry I am at this team, I feel like I've not gone too crazy. 14th prediction. I think we're a good team. I think we're a good team. My only thought process would be right wing, maybe. Yeah, Bendigers is gone. This is the only guy which I'm so tempted to sign, but he's broken how good he is. I don't want to sign him. Ooh. What's our opening start to the season like? Palace home, Newcastle away, Chelsea home, Everton away, Arsenal away, Villa, Bournemouth. There's not really a bad run in there, which is nice. I mean, this is a bit dodgy. Arsenal, United, West Ham, Spurs, Chelsea. We've got quite a nice league there. Tongue going round and round my head. Just double check all the sales, and that'll be us. A nice little short one today. Sun going round and round my head. But overall, I feel like we've had a really, really good window. Ooh. I don't think that starts that hard. I think Palace is a nice game to get into it at home. Newcastle away is hard. We know they have got Barcola and Salah and all that malarkey, so that won't be easy. But I don't know. I think we're all right. Some good sales happening here as well. But that Elliot Miles one is just a good 2.3 million. He has done nothing for us, done nothing out on loan. Like, that's 2.3 million for someone that performed in League One. Good sale. There's an offer there for Emran. Broholm as well. I think we made profit on him. We signed him for 9 million. Bad for us. Loaned him out. Done well at Copenhagen. We now sell him for 10.5 to Copenhagen. Good deal. Okay, right. These are now coming in for him as well. Good. Is he pissed off? He's not. Yeah, Salah. Well, I don't know. Is he that good IRL anymore? Have Newcastle lost anyone? They've got Trent, Barcola, and Alvaro. Gattuso in charge. Like I say, Salah's probably gone from here now, isn't he? Which does make them a lot less scary. Salah's retired. Sviar, Trent, Zabani, Botman, Carreras. That is an insane defence. Bischoff, Asprilla, Voltemada, Barcola, Lewis Hort. Mate, that team's a joke. Where did they finish last year? 6th. Pretty normal league, really, in the end, wasn't it? Very normal league. Ah, dear. I'm happy with the window. I feel like we've not gone crazy. Spent 19 there plus take away 35. No, sorry, 25. Spent 85 million. Raised 23 there, 25 there. Raised about 110. Miles in the profit this summer again. With players still leaving as well. I think that's a great window. And the only thing I need to look at really is Wonder Kids. And just start building a little bit of a foundation of Wonder Kids. Under 19s. And just start looking at high potential Wonder Kids, really. International caps and youth caps. Internationals under 19. Get this back to the normal Moneyball view. 90s German info, don't I? Youth to Glory X Moneyball. Mate, IMO, this is Moneyball. No, not German info. Here's German info. And sort by nation. Australia. Mate, why does that keep doing that? Australia. Belgium. Bosnia. Chile. Colombia. Higgins, thank you for the follow, my friend. How are we? Ghana. Saudis are over expensive. Cool. Venezuela as well. Add to the Wonder Kid shortlist. Was there Uzbek? There was. Is there anyone Kazakhstan as well? No. Yes, just adjust the minutes to 1,000. Just adjust the minutes to 1,000. Exactly that, Higgins. Literally just put them to 1,000, bro, and you're good. I'm very good, thank you, as Army, mate. How are you doing? And then... Oh, shit. Let's look at 15 to 18. At youth international appearances. We're looking at big, big nations. So, all your Argentinians. All your Belgians. All your Bulgarians. Ivory Coast. Cameroon, Colombians, Czech, Danish. I'm not seeing anyone from Japan on here. I mean, hopefully we find some Japanese players. The Japanese ones are always good on this game. Especially Wonder Kids. English at Spurs. Jose Miguel Bernal. We'll get him on there. Spanish. French. Ghana. Greek. Why do you have scout players only? Because that's just what my scouts would have done. I've got recruitment focuses. So if they're any good, they'd have been found in my recruitment focuses. I'm pretty confident of it. They've been running for 5 years. They would have found anyone of note. But there might be some which aren't, but I would be very, very surprised. You put a lot of work in making them good. Do you work for SI? If you do, hello. Shout out to you. As in, or do you do like the scouting? Jostik, it's to be fair, something I accidentally left on. You're probably right. I'll be honest. Just the scout. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like the that's what I meant to say. You got the You got the thing bumped up. To tell me that, do you know about Alex Couto Horio Pisano? Is he good in real life? Because he's the best keeper on the Gamers Army. And obviously Cantadoy is very good, and is it Tawashari? But Cantadoy, what is bro on in real life? Because 2030, damn, mate, bloody Alex Horio Couto Pisano is my favourite goalkeeper on this game. Part of the Nigerian Suzuki, etc. Mate. He is him. He is him. You know what? We'll do what you said, because you're so right. There is definitely players on this list which I won't have scouted. Rui Araki, who may be better. No chance. No one's better than Alex. Make sure Alex is still good next year, because if he's bad next year, I'm cooked. Oh, it doesn't come up for me. I'm sure I've got Asia loaded. Weird. Oh, shit. Bulgaria. Colombia. Czech. Greek. I need to make a one of my jobs for next year is going to be to make a filter which just has all these nations on there. Hey, enjoy Mateo, bro. I'll see you on Thursday. Just has all the nations that I ever add on, just so I can literally click that, bosh, instant scout. So much easier. Good for my eyes as well, I'll say that. Mate, there's no Japanese under 18s that are broke into the team, I'll tell you that. Alright, cool. That gets them all scouted. We have a little look at them. Alex is better than last year. Chat was so bad. Has he still got a £3 million release clause? Please. Please, Azami. Keep the Nagoya release clause. And if he doesn't have that in real life anymore, put it in for me. Please. Mate, he is him. On FM, he always has a release clause at Nagoya. Is it Nagoya he's at? I'm pretty sure it's Nagoya. Is it not Nagoya? Sure it's Nagoya, isn't it? Kuto. Oh. He's on Leo on mine. Yeah, Nagoya. He always has a £3.2 million release clause. Like, he's so cheap. I would love to sign him. He just doesn't fit the criteria, but my God. This almost feels Moneyball-esque because he's 1 million. You know what? Oh, on my game, every single time he has, unless it's a contract thing, Nagoya just seemed to do all the time. Mate, that's some in-game edit of you, dude. He's got me. He's got me, chat. I'm going to sign him and loan him out. I'm going to scum the system a bit. 750k. He's too good. Anyone else for next year we should be keeping an eye on as army, other than the guy you just said about? That, where is he? Rui Araki. I can't send him on loan. I'm not going to bring him in for 750k unless I send him on loan. So I don't want to scum the system that bad. Lower tide. How big is the team of people that work on scouting for a nation like Japan? I guess it's quite big because it's a brand new league. I guess the start is quite big. That's sick though. Shin Midera, if he gets licensed, will be probably the best Wonder Kid since Kazuki Honda. Mate, As Army, you're making me too excited. I'm going to head off now. Hey, James, I will see you on Friday, if not about Thursday, bro. Shin Midera. Don't tempt me. Don't tease me. 5. Wow. So my HTC players think they wouldn't get UCL. Alternate, that's classic right there. Mate, 5 people work on Scout in Japan. That's pretty crazy, really. Considering, I guess, how much... Do you have to, like... What do you do to get that position? Like, do you have to go to games? Do you have to just watch the games? They give you ways of watching them? Again, I don't know how much there is you can answer. But that's unreal. I would love to do it. Well, I don't know, actually. That's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. I don't have the time, but... I imagine it's sick. Mate, it's just Motore. It's just Motore. He's just been a right pain. I will sell you for literally nothing, mate. And then I guess we need to check the Wonder Kids shortlist every now and then for just the crazy high potential players who are under 19 and transfer. He was at most sort of 2.5. We'll have a look. See what bargains there is. Cha Ji-hoon. Like, surely we just buy like all of these and loan them out. I don't want to go crazy, but I might not buy anyone unless they're hitting like rating wise, which some of them will be. I guess maybe we just use this to like find some other hidden players which don't quite hit criteria. Cuffy, how we doing, bro? So we could add on like a general minutes. Outside of zero idea, but I coincidentally outside of FM do work for J League data statistics. I'm to attend games, 80 to 100 games a year of all levels. Oh mate. Mate, that's unreal. I'm guessing you live out in Japan then. Mate, you've got like... mate, Japan is my favourite country. That is on my bucket list to visit. I'll tell you what, I would absolutely love to visit Sega out in Japan. That would be like dream stuff, man. One day we'll make it happen. We'll get out there. Havis Opoku, potential 5-star, 11 goals, 7.11 at the Bilbani Gold Stars. Striker or centre mid? Yeah, I've been to America. I've been to New York 3 times. Been to Florida, but never been to Japan. It is my number 1 place on a bucket list, Japan. This is the Kempi X Teeny Moneyball skin. Exclamation mark skin if you just want the skin. If you want the filters and stuff as well to help with find the signings, exclamation mark filters, bro. We'll get you everywhere. And yeah, Skull, we done our little Tuesday transfer window special. And we'll be live Thursday as well, so. A little double bubble, mate. Yeah, this is, well, it's made by Teeny. But I've kind of got my name with it as the money baller. Hector Diaz. I don't need another striker. This guy's free. A Ghanaian goalkeeper. Just do it. Why not? He's literally nothing. In no time, Kempi, mate. For FM27, I probably will be. I have basically got it all done where I have now managed to get another editor. So I'm hoping the full main channel can be completely sorted out by 2 editors, which will allow me to stream at least 4 days a week, starting FM27. And potentially bring the Let's Plays back and potentially run that channel more like Basil's just watched, because there's a new channel on the horizon as well. What did you think, Basil? 7 days a week, no less. Well, yeah. Good video, love it. You love the videos? Like, love it. Just a bit of just look. I'll be real. I did one thing wrong. Oh god, it's not meant to be the most analysis thing in the world. It's not meant to be anything crazy. Just a bit of like somewhere where I can talk about football. Mate, Harry Gray at right back's crazy, right? Just somewhere where I can sit there and talk about football. You guys can get involved in the comments, etc. We can have a little bit of a chat. Do it every week for a review. Do it every week for predictions. We can all have a little chat on about it. And if anything random happens, you know, like we might do a transfer deadline day best deals or stuff. Or sorry, yeah, Cuffy, I did say that, didn't I? Sorry, might name to Al Halal. It looks like one. Yeah, I know, Skull. I was talking to Jack. Messaged me about it, or I spoke to Jack about it. I just don't think I'm going to get the new one. Like, I really enjoy it, right? I really enjoy playing it. I'm going to play it way too much, which I can't afford to do. I'll be real. I just can't afford to play it as much as I'd like to. Own career, one of the best. I think Chelsea would suit him. I didn't even think about Emmy, though. Emmy would work as well. The new Call of Duty. We were playing the beta a little bit this weekend, and it was good. Really fun, but I just play it too much. Kempi going to become a COD creator. I'm here for it. To be fair, I was cracked on the sticks when we played. Mate, these are... I tried to reject that, you idiot. These are good deals just for the youngsters to come in, perform well in their clubs, and see what they do. For next year, yeah. I mean, it's a bit late now, isn't it, really? Not played since I found out I'm shy to FPS. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played in ages. And then, yeah, we were playing the thingy, so I jumped on. I was all right. Briscoe. So, cool. Right, let's just holiday on 2 weeks. Oh, God. Should we have a little look at the video, shall we? See how it's done. I've got no idea how it's done. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You've got to pump it up. Kempi Extra. 27 subs, to be fair, from just a new video dropping on the day is actually goated. That actually is unreal. It's got 82 bloody views. And again, if you guys don't know, we have got a brand new channel. Please make sure, go watch, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Kempi Extra. Did not realise Harry Gray was a right back. Classic Spurs. Classic bloody Spurs. Love you from you. Thank you. Oh. Rather enjoy the analysis. Let's see what happens game week 2. Hey, J. WJ. I say it was on cloud and have Wi-Fi at home for a few days. That is a L. Hey, W Cuffy. What a big W, brother. Like, instantly as well. What a guy. Mate, that's unreal. To release a video like this and instantly get that is class. And it's saying there's more views here. 114. Mate, what a dub. Man, you stinky. The fact that had to get held is hilarious. Hey, well, thank you so much. That actually means a lot. Use your phone hotspot connected to the PC, load the save, turn the hotspot, and reload it. Hey, dub. Dub. Hey, Nagoya are now going in for players that I want. What's happening here? I've summoned Nagoya. Emirowski Jr. has gone out on loan to York. There's a lot going down. There is a lot going down. Playing without Wi-Fi, I was saving. Connected to the phone, and I lost everything. Ah, that's a rip. And they're mugging me off now. Are these guys going to get work permits? Probably not, right? Which is long. New save in Deportivo La Coruña. Love that. W save. Started bad but doing alright. Love it. Got to keep at it. More going out. More leaving. I just see Gaffer as my daddy all the time. It's just rude, really, isn't it? Any more transfer stuff before we potentially finish off? 6 games, I've got 2 draws. They made some chant changes. And I'm 6 games without losing. Hey, let's go. When dreams become reality. Oh. Oh. The Belabor. His way, the United way. A perfect match. Brilliant. Let's just go through and do the training as well, shall we? Who's daddy? We're each other's daddy. Mauled by the Tigers. Mauled by the Tigers. Zerobo, was there any need for that? There was 0 need, bro. How are we doing, Zerobo? What could this guy do better with here? Growing. If he could grow, it would be great. If he could just get bigger. But Labour deal is a good deal. Mate, for 70 million is brilliant. If he could just grow, I'm here for it. Let's just go for one-on-ones, command of area. He's alright with that. Reactions, anticipation and concentration, he's probably alright with. Positioning, comms, decision making. I'll be real, this is an insane goalkeeper for 9 million. I'm good, thank you, Robbo, mate. Other than United, obviously. Where's decisions? Am I blind? Oh, it's there. He's orange as well. Handling, composure, and technique. He's just incredible. I need him to... Maybe command of area is a good one to improve in him. And we've got Ipswich at home. If we lose to Ipswich at home, I'll take the banter. We have your fantasy. Not, mate. We have everyone's fantasy, to be honest. You had Bruno, Shaw, and Embuemo. So I had Shaw and Bruno. But I didn't have Embuemo. Yep, Capola. Melberg as a central. Bajigit stays as the inside and now goes as a fullback. Tom Kraus as a DM. Ipswich going to cook? Surely not. Now as an AP. Schwartu as an AM. Out of possession. Pressing centre mid. What should I make him better at? What would make Schwartu better? Because he's already so good. Mate, if we lose at home to Ipswich, it's game over, lads. Well, Luke, I hope we're still getting a left back. Low key is shooting. Could be better. As an AM. Benigno is now changing to be an inverted winger. Masaba wide forward. Pellegrino is a centre forward. And Enciso's a big game player. He is. And Enciso loves a screamer, to be fair to him. Yahia, watching the whole game later, or did you see the result later? I won't be watching the whole game, mate, no. Screw hole. They're dead to me. Oh, sorry, no, I was watching it. Sorry, I thought you were saying they're playing later. No, I was watching it. Sorry, that's me being cooked. This guy needs to improve his ball playing. Generic passing. But yeah, I watched it. To be honest, though, I wasn't even annoyed. One of them where just like low-key, it happened and I was like, yeah, fair. Kind of, not expected it, but like, I weren't like gobsmacked at the result. We were pretty bad against Milan in pre-season. Just kind of thought, you know what? Is what it is, really, isn't it? This guy's going to be good, I think, this year. Jacob Wright. Good homegrown one as well. Need to change him to an AP. And I want to improve his finishing. He's so quick as well. Villa looking, mate. Villa look awful. Yeah. Updating club reps for Japan. What a guy. What a guy. I was going to ask you a question about do you get to test the game early then, but I suppose you're probably the same as all of us and just signing up, aren't you? Right wing, inside winger. Why are you saying this is a DM? Winger. And then Kovacic as a wide forward. Come on, Samuel. Brian Maggio. Is there a way to ask him to improve, like, everything? I'm just going to go shoot it on him. And then Naipan joined as well on the free. Naipan's interesting. Naipan could be really good. Where he predicted? 14th still. Nice. Right. Rejected and rejected, of course. And accept that one, which is nice. Um, 16th and 17th. You've joined. Drops into 21s. Try and let them out. Big Bosh. Veneno wants a better contract. Fair. He was very good for us last year. He was on 11k. Go on, 25, mate. 5-year deal. 29 I'll do. Nowhere to rain. I love you, I love you. I think it's 4 days. Naipan was at Borough and did nothing. Yeah. I mean, as a free deal, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Right, who are we raiding over to, lads? Anyone watch anyone that wants a little raid? Over to? Anyone got any recommendations? Someone that's live playing FM right now? Cuffy, I've not used him this year. Yeah. Happily a high, yeah. Kai Sinat. Shall I just raid Jinxie, shall I? He's on a level 9 hype train right now. Should we just raid over to him, shall we? Kawedo today. Shit. Zims is on. Yeah, I'll probably try over to Zims, to be honest. Hola, Mr. Emre. How are we, mate? I'm just going to get these few signings done. And then we're there for it. Good stuff, Emre. Fuentes, love that. Kawedo, 19th. Perfect. Regulars, not squad, but the fact he's a regular starter in all these teams already is lovely. Just coming to England, instantly regular starter. Gosh. Right, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days. There is no pregnancy scan tomorrow, Joe. You're going to be so disappointed on Thursday when you find out it's not a pregnancy scan. Crazy, yo. Crazy, yo. You know what? I see him come in the chat a fair bit. Smokaya. Would you go Zims? Would you go Zims? Ray Jinxie. Brilliant. Started playing FM this year, and him and Omega go with the first content creators that I follow. Mate, dub. Then you appeared. Pregnant XI. Alright. Alright, good. I'm glad he's going somewhere. Why? Yeah, sorry. I want Masaba to stay. I'm not going yet, lads. Bloody hell. Trying to boot me out the door. 69k! Bro, that's Shauna which is him. Do you know what I mean? These ones are done. Go on, 50. 50. Masaba, come on, mate. Oh, this is his last deal. We'll be nice to him. I need to get these transfers done before I go anywhere. Check Discord. There's nothing on Discord, bro. Oh, you've just sent it. Barca, Atletico, Napoli, Leeds, Hull and Arsenal from job interviews. Damn, bro is wanted. Your 40k channel points. Dub. Fuentes, regular starter. Love it. Manuel Barca, how does that sound? A bit too easy, I'll be honest. Don't allocate one. I still want to sign. Sick. Yeah, Nogueira is still here. Nogueira is still here indeed. Dude. Hull or Leeds? Leeds. Leeds in the Championship's a great one. Opoku, 4-star. Love it. Get him out on loan. There's another one coming tomorrow. And then the 19th. My PC is backing up my files. Oh no, bro's doing a reset. Are you doing a reset, Emery? Yeah. Don't allocate. Let me sign him still because he's free. Please. Thank you. Doing a reset. Fair. 15k for Kwaku Al Hassan. He is a 4-star, 18 years of age, 6'5", insane area reach, determinations there as well. Bloody love it. Hard worker. Get him out on loan. And then we got 2 days, and we got another. And off stream, I'm just going to set up all the friendlies from now until the start of the season. Boost the morale up with some big victories. And literally on Thursday, we'll be able to go straight into things, which is lovely. So, in fact, I'm just going to do this bit off stream. I've literally got to just sign 2 players and load them out. Oh, Spyrakov, I'm so sorry. Hey, Spyrakov, number 1, thank you for coming by, bro. Kept the streak alive as well. Big dub, absolute legend. Number 2, I'm back on Thursday, midday. We've just done the whole transfer window, which we're happy with, and we're all done with, which is good. Nice little cheeky stream for a Tuesday afternoon. Thank you for everyone to come by as well, especially everyone on YouTube and here. I had no idea what to expect, so thank you so much.